Hey, what's up, Chad? I'm back once again to talk about manga. But before we get straight into talking about mangas and things like that, I want to talk to you all just for a brief second. So just please, be a little patient. You can skip to the part where you want to get straight to the manga, but just have a little communication. Um, I really enjoy making these content and making these type of videos about mangas and jumping in that rabbit hole with you all. No pun intended, but jumping in there and really showing you this stuff and like really like reading it to you, not like full on reading, but like give you a quick summary of like the manga and stuff. And I implore you also to go read it for yourself. Go check it out. I will like come back to the stuff I've already done, but I also want to get like a little catalog of mangas on the channel first before I just keep going back and spamming the same one over and over again. So just be patient. I know I'm a little bit slow with it, but I want to make sure I'm doing it right and doing it justice and making sure like I got the gist of what I'm trying to like get to you and convey to you guys and stuff like that. But I am working on getting voice actors and actresses and stuff like that, but it's gonna take some time. I want to weed out some people, find some people, get some some really good voices, and fits the character for the voice to fit the character every time. I don't want to get just one voice actor or voice actress and stuff and just span them for every like manga I'm doing. I want to get like each find different ones every time, and that might take some time and resources and managers and stuff like that as well, and and obviously conveying the stuff to them from English to Japanese and stuff like that. So, and also we're still working with the idea as well. So, just to let you all know on that too. But boom. So, I want to go ahead and get straight to the manga of today. I want to talk about it. I've really enjoyed it. I feel like it's really good manga just to get us into before we start getting to like the really like deep blues stuff is coming up really soon because I want to have like at least a little bit of a padding, so be like hey, I did manga before, now we're going to get into a little bit of the spicier stuff, okay? So you guys be like, oh yeah, he's just doing back-to-back lewd stuff. So just just to give us a little bit of a padding, a little bit of a groundwork here. I'm working on the groundwork, the foundation of the house, before just making the house into like a really bad structured, and it just crumbles down because the lewd stuff is just so bad. But I do have a really bad one coming up soon, so please stay tuned. Please, keep all children away. It won't be like extremely rated. I'm gonna try like blur a lot of things, but it's gonna be some stuff in it. I think I got at least a friend that can help me with the voice acting in that one, just in case, because there's some spicy scenes and like the two mangas are coming. Actually, like two. We have two actually are coming back. It's coming back to back. It's gonna be a little bit spicy, but that's besides the point. I'm obviously gonna be talking about gaming soon. Once again, I have like a lot of like throwaway ideas, not really a throwaway, but like really good ideas for like the anime scene, like how I did with the Attack on Titan video I did like years ago almost. I had a lot of fun with it. I like the comments, I love the feedback, I love the interaction we have between each other, between like bouncing ideas. I like that. I love having conversation with my friends and really just a lot of people on their thoughts of gaming and what can push it and stuff like that. Because one day, like I said, in my later years, I do want to start my own gaming company, and I want to like push the boundary of gaming and the whole thing. Really, I just want to push it. I just want to see as far as it go and create something original and new. But that's for another video. That's for another time. Let's talk about manga, okay? Now I have a really special manga, really good. It's a very good story. A Neat Guide to a Parallel Universe is an amazing manga. Okay, it is very deep. It honestly gives me a little bit of the Rise of a Shield Hero type vibe, or like a Isekai type. Most mangas or animes and stuff like keeps you a little bit of that, but also he's a healer. Now I know you're looking like, oh, redo a healer. I know, but hold on. It's not as lewd as that, which I will talk about that manga soon, because then you guys, some of you might know how I feel about that show and how it's amazing. It's ahead of its time. It's truly ahead of its time. But I want to really show you guys something really good and a very good story, very good character development, and just show you how I feel about healers and stuff like. Cause then I see myself if I was like in a fantasy world as a healer, and do stuff like that. Or if not a healer, or a bard, or like a wizard. Cause a lot of people call me the wizard because I come up with like creative things, and I take some time, come back, mixed and cooked up some stuff, and stuff like that. But boom, listen, all right. I like the story. It's very deep, very enriching, and I feel like it's very easy to just get into, almost like solo leveling, something like that. Very easy to just get into reading, liking the story, liking the revenge plot type stuff and things like that. And it feels like the character has like really emotion. It has like a real like deep connection with you when you read it. So please hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you at the end. Let's get straight into it now. Boom. We start the story off with our main protagonist being bullied. Hey Trash, go buy me some juice. Oh, get one for me too. Sure, is soda alright? Every day I'm treated as an errand boy. That's because I was cursed with the personality of a slave. The sky is always gray and lifeless. This is my daily life. Wait. Pause. Time out. Your school bullies are giving you money to go get them snacks and drinks. How are they bullies? Shouldn't they make you go buy this stuff with your own money? I'm not gonna get into it. Are you guys really bullying Hadaka again? This class rep starts chastising the two bullies. Aren't you too ashamed of yourselves? You guys are in high school and you're acting like schoolyard bullies. The one bully is confused. What? We're not bullying him. He's just gonna go buy us some juice. There's nothing happening over here. After all, we are all friends, aren't we? That's right, Kawachi-san. You got the wrong idea. We're best friends. Kawachi asks, is that true? Hadaka, yeah, you're not doing anything wrong. Are you really okay with this, Hadaka-kun? What are you trying to say? I don't get it. And he walks out of the classroom. Hadaka explains that there's 4 types of people contributing to bullying. The victims, the bullies, the supporters, and the bystanders. But in reality, everyone believes that they're not involved. I'm broken. No, I'm not the one who's broken. It's this world that is. Well, goodbye everyone. It's not necessarily that I want to die or I don't want to live anymore, but you people, you wouldn't notice the difference either way, would you? Our main protagonist falls from the school roof. On this day, Hadaka Rockiet died.
We succeeded. We have succeeded, Your Majesty. We have finally done it.
Huh? I'm alive? Where is this place? Welcome, heroes. You arrived at last. Heroes? What the hell does he mean? We get introduced to the king and the country at the end. He's the 47th king of the country of Greyburg, which, wow, 47? Damn. Our main protagonist looks terrified. He realizes his whole class is with him. Why is the whole class here too? He sees his school bully staring at him, giving him the ugliest look, the dirty look, giving him the nastiest side eye. He turns away in terror, which, hey, I would be too. I would be yelling for the guards to save me, protect me, give me shielding, whatever you can do. This dude right here, he's a spy for the demons. Get him, y'all. Look at that cross on his ear. He's a little Uzi fan, y'all. I think it might be upside down. Hey, get him. Get him. He might work for the demon lord, y'all. Get him. I will be setting him up to get him locked up. I'm not playing with y'all. But back to the story. The king apologizes for suddenly bringing him to this world. He gives them the usual story of, hey, we're under attack. We got demons, hobgoblins, trolls, harpies, all this bad entity, and they are attacking the kingdom. We need help. And we heard in stories that heroes would be summoned and save us from all danger. They're here with crazy powers. They're here to fight our wars, get us out of this deadlock, and just save the people and do whatever they want. And all the, the usual stuff they tell heroes in every story. Hey, we summoned you here. Please protect us. You guys have crazy powers. Do what you do best. Then he gets interrupted. Hold on. I don't get it. Stats? What stats? You people know what this is? Kidnapping. That's from the bully. He out here telling the king the business. The king shoots a Kamehameha one-hand move at him. The boy, he got smoke all in his face, rocks flinging. He's scared, he's terrified, he's sweating. Oh my God. Oh, what was that? That's what the bully is saying in his head, bro. The king, this is magic. I apologize for surprising you. That's what the king tells him, lets him know, hey, watch your mouth, boy. I'm out here rocking with that power. The king explains that it's hard for people to believe without them seeing. So that's why he showed them the magic and he apologized for doing what he did. He just wanted them to understand. And the fastest way for them to understand is to see, to show them magic exists in this world. Our main protagonist, what? This is another world? Huh? Sakai-kun, what do you want? Yelling at the linebacker over here with the girls on his arms. Right now we're surrounded by armed guards and we don't know the world. I don't think it's smart for us to pick a fight with the king. Like, bro, come on, bro. He out here using his brain. You out here talking to the king disrespectful. You don't know magic. He out here shooting Kamehamehas out his hands with this, bro, without even an enchantment. He just aimed his hand and boom, Kamehameha. It was over for you. You're dead. What would you do? You out here running your mouth. Bro, you gotta trust the pimp to always be the smart one. Then his girls tell him, yeah, shut your mouth for a second, will ya? Then the bully, fine, I got it, all right. Jeez, chill out. The king reassures them and lets them know they're not here to be killed or to be executed or anything. You guys can relax. Our intentions are not to kill you kids. We need your guys' help to defeat the demon. You guys are here to fight our war. We're not going to kill the people and we work so hard to bring here to help fight. You guys are the heroes. You are legends. We need your guys' help. Then here we go. The school bully once again opened up his mouth. But we're just high school students. How we gonna help? We ain't no heroes. We ain't no legends. What is you talking about, you old man? You old fart? You old geezer? You want me to come over there and slap that crown off your head? But he being disrespectful some more to the king. And the king just sits there and lets it happen. He don't even shoot another beam at the boy. He just lets him just disrespect him completely. The king continues on explaining. Upon you guys being summoned here, you guys were given the gift. You have powers. You have insane abilities and powers and skills. You guys were given the gifts. You guys are heroes, so you guys are going to have abilities upon your arrival. This lady walks up and explains if you utter the word stats, you'll be able to see yourself. The school bully goes first. Stats. He sees his info on who he is, what race he is, his health, his mana, and also his title. He was given the title of Sage. The woman gasps, "This, Your Majesty, amazing news. This boy is a sage. That's the top class of knights, with a priestess attribute." She starts glazing him some more. Keeps going on and on. Then she sees another student. "Your Majesty, this is wonderful news. A hero." The king is flabbergasted, hands on his head, hair starts flying. What? A hero? An actual hero? Holy cow. He starts losing his hair, starts ripping it out, losing his mind to hear there's an actual hero among the students. The pimp, of course, the good-looking character, pause on that, is the hero, of course. She starts glazing him. She starts wanting to get on her hands and knees and trying to have his babies and all the other stuff, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all some weird stuff. He has a ton of abilities. He has a ton of health. He's the most OP character out of the lot, honestly. Then you start glazing him with crazy abilities he has. Huh? This is insane. All of these already happy people are getting ready to live even greater lives now. No, wait. Maybe I also got stats. No, this is impossible. This is my blessing? Excuse me? Yes, what is it? How is the healer class? Healers are a recovering occupation. They are the weakest. Weakest? Saki starts bullying Hadaka again, slaps him on the back, and tells him, "You hear that? You're the weakest. What are you even doing here?" Kawachi comes to the aid of Hadaka again. "Saki-kun, not this again." He starts going on his tangents again. All jokes aside, we don't actually need him. He's trash. He's useless. We don't need him. The school player comes up. "Hey, this time you're taking it way too far. You're being way too rude to Hadaka." Then the bully, "What? You got something to say to me too?" He out here trying to start fighting. They about to get the squabbling. Hadaka, he out here looking just decrepit right now. He is flabbergasted. He don't know what to say or what to feel. He looks just terrified right now. Then this old dude comes up. "If you made me asking, why is your stats the only one that says reincarnated?" Hadaka grips his pants really tight. Everyone stares at him. "Because, well, I jumped and fell from the roof." The old man, "I see. I think I understand the situation now." The lady continues to help the other students. "Well then, if everyone would kindly gather over here, I will continue my explanation." Hadaka is broken. That's it? The woman further explains that everyone's going to be enrolled into school, and everyone needs to focus on training their powers and learning combat magic. In order for that to happen, they need to stand on the teleporter, as on the ground, and they'd be teleported to their student dormitories. I didn't want to live, so I stopped living. You really are garbage after all. Well, being a healer is better than being a Neet, I guess. But somehow I'm still stuck in my same daily routine. Saki continues to bully him. It's alright. Nobody expected much from the suicidal dirtbag anyway. Even in a different world, this bastard's cruelty continues. Is it really that much fun? Huh? What did you just say? Never mind. It doesn't matter. You make me sick. Huh? Hadaka lets everyone know he's not going. What? The woman says. Is that so? Well, truthfully, the moment I discovered you were a healer, I was going to teleport you to a different location from everyone else. Hadaka's confused. Somewhere else? The lady continues to explain. The location will be at random. We would not be able to predict where you would go. This is a security system for us. Hadaka's still confused and don't understand what's happening. He ain't realized she's trying to sabotage you. She about to send you somewhere where you can die. She getting rid of you. She getting you about the way. So Hadaka stupidly accepts and says, security system, thank you. You know, I appreciate it and all this stuff. He just brushes it off and don't really think she's not trying to help you. And then she reveals her true colors. What, are you misunderstanding? This system is for us, for coming to our aid. Then she goes on an absolute tyrant. She lashes out and just reveals her true heinous colors. It is a truly powerful magic item, a magic tool designed to save the lives of the future of this mankind in this country. It was used to summon great and powerful beings, and yet we get a healer, a trash, weak, useless healer? How can we explain this to the people as relying on us to save them? They're relying on us to protect them. How can we explain this to them? Once again, the school bully comes up, puts his hands on his shoulder on some weirdness, like honestly, like caressing his shoulders, like paws, like he kind of like on some fruity stuff right now. He rubbing his shoulder, talking about, well, I guess you really are trash after all, huh? On some weird stuff. Honestly, I think this boy is on some fruit stuff. I think he might be trying to kiss him, like kiss him on the cheek. But I ain't gonna lie, you about to die. Get your lick in at least. Pop him in his nose. Come on, you about to die anyway. Let's get your free hit in while you can. I just don't understand it. Then the old geezer, he puts a circle on the boy's feet and gets ready to send him away. As the sin of wasting the efforts and the time of the people, pay with your life. Always, 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 always. Why is it always only me? My man gets ready to go on his last word spree. I will destroy you. The guards get ready. They barricade, get the armor ready. This country, I will turn it all to dust. Not even dust will remain. Every single one of you. I will absolutely kill all of you. Our main protagonist is teleported away. The woman turns her back towards him, like the trash that he was treated as. We're in a dark, unlit area. He continues to walk and step. How long have I been walking? Where the hell am I? Stats. That's right. I'm the weakest. Huh? What's that? Hadaka looks at his stats. Another world obsession syndrome. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of funny because like I think I might have the same syndrome. Like, come on, man. If you read enough manga and watch enough anime, you don't think you want to be in another world for at least 2 seconds or like to see what could happen? Like, you could probably be a hero or like experience like another world, like get gold and fight dragons. Come on, man. Like, come on. Like, you don't think you want to be in a fantasy world for at least like a minute or so? Like maybe like 3 days at most? Come on. Like, let's be honest. All right. He continues. So, I'm sick, huh?